Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and today we're going to be reviewing God of War for PC. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, as you can see, HDR not detected. I do have an HDR, on my monitor. I just didn't enable it right now. I'm gonna see how the heck this thing plays, but I'm sure it looks just as good. It's just unfortunately you guys don't have, some people don't have HDR monitors, and from the last video I did, you know, nobody really noticed the difference. Also, YouTube compression's not gonna really do it justice. So let's just take a look here. I am having some problems with my controller for some reason. Ever since I updated to Windows 11, I showed you guys, be sure to follow how to make it feel like Windows 10. I show you guys how to work a lot with it. There's some issues with the controllers. Right now with the Xbox controllers, lots of people are having issues with it. You can see it go back and forth between the computer, between the keyboard and controller. It just keeps doing that over and over again, which is annoying as hell. But these are pretty much the settings right here, and I'm just gonna play. I just want to see how the heck this game is, just to give you guys a run through on the story. Let's see how this thing works here. It's quite sad, the story. You guys that played this game before, you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, I never personally got a chance to see the Sony logo appearing on a computer is just pretty awesome to me. And I hope they come out with more games like that. That would be really, really cool. It's just, it's pretty cool to see this. I am going to say this. I did see this game. My friends were playing it. They had it in some video game store. They were just, you know, kind of having it on, and people were playing it, I think, on PlayStation 5. I think because I didn't enable HDR, so I'm not going to judge it based on that. But it looks like it was more... this looks a little bit more darker, where the PlayStation 5 version looks more lit up, if that makes any sense. So now, if you guys don't like this, the beginning, or you already saw this, you know, you played it before or whatnot, you could just fast forward this and not a problem. But I think this is pretty cool. I mean, just, I admire texture, and look at that. I mean, it absolutely looks realistic. It looks like he aged a bunch. It's pretty cool though.
Found some.
God of War is one of my favorite games. I remember playing it since the first one. I haven't played it on PSP. I remember I had I was dating this girl at the time in Staten Island, and I had such a long ride from Queens, New York, like, you know, where I am. It took about 3 hours to get there, and then I had a Staten Island ferry to take, which was like, you had to wait for it, which was like about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then 30 minutes to the Staten Island ferry, and to the train another hour. So it was like an hour and a half. So I would play it on my PSP, and like literally as much as I can. It was so much fun back in the day, so it was pretty cool. See how it keeps going back and forth between keyboard and controller. Really annoying, but what are you going to do? I'm going to have to find a way on Windows 11 to actually fix this nonsense. And a lot of people have reported this with the Xbox controllers. And it's weird. It's because the generic brand, they have no issues with that. So I don't understand what's up with Microsoft, seriously. Because, I mean, this is one of their controllers. So to have... I just don't get it. I really just... I don't get it. Now, I know I am going to say this. I have a feeling the way you're going to repair this is if you hook it directly to your computer instead of through a hub. I think there's something up with the hub. I think it's just not doing, you know, doing any justice. I love this part right here where he's like rowing on the boat here.
Different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. I love it how they have two protagonists on this. Now his son is like, you know, he's the dude with the bow and arrow, you know, shooting up things and stuff. And he's just Mr. Thor with the axe. It's pretty freaking dope. And what's funny is I already had a feeling I knew what this wood was going to be used for. You know, it just was a feeling, and then it ended up being that. I do love the way his axe looks. I swear I'll probably 3D print me one of these. I'd love to have actually somebody forge me an axe like this. Like, actually make one from metal instead of plastic. That would be so freaking dope. I mean, it doesn't look like it's really hard to do. I mean, laser etching on metal, I mean, today's technology could be done so easily. It's nothing like out of the ordinary. It just looks really cool. I love how it just hangs on his holder there. That's the sad stuff right there. That's the sad story.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
Man.
Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
Everything looks so cool in this. I love how here he looks like he's from a horror movie. He does not look like a protagonist. He looks like he just found the little boy crying over his mom, and it's like,
she's ready.
Kratos.
just got back from work too. So tired. Oh. Just love the texturing in this game. It's so freaking real. It's amazing how far games have come. It actually looks better in gameplay than the movies. I mean, I remember when I was growing up, you know, like, the movies always look better, the cinematics always look better than the actual game. And now you're seeing the absolute reverse. It looks so much better in the game than the cinematics. Over here, I thought he was going to bang her head accidentally or something. Because he was just, like, going straight for it. And it was like, yeah, this is, it's a very harsh moment here. How did they make this a movie is beyond me. I have no idea why they haven't done this as a movie. I think this has all the makings of a movie. Maybe Disney threatened to sue because it's too much like Thor. He even calls his axe back like, eh. It's like materia. Look at this.
I'm sorry.
I'll be honest, I don't like the way he treats his boy. I mean, I like tough love. I was raised on tough love, but this is a little too tough. Like when you see how he keeps telling him he's not ready. It literally saves, like literally the dude is like taking down like a bunch of, you know, demons and stuff, and he's like, he's not ready. There's even a monster that this dude couldn't even penetrate with the axe, and he's like, he's not ready. No, this guy defeated him.
She knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
He's a cute little thing. That's how you drive a kid mad. Like, that's what he just did. Like, that's what he does to him. I think it's because he's so hurt. It's like taking it all out on his kid. But he's teaching him, like, this is going to be really good. I saw on Comic-Con, actually, this guy got it. Perfect. He was a little chubby, but to be honest with you, I'll tell you something. In real life, somebody who looks like, you know, like him, usually is a very big man. You know, he's not going to be skinny and ripped like this, like a wrestler. Anybody that looks like Kratos, usually, you know, with those lines and stuff, is usually a toughie dude.
I need to know you can survive the journey.
And he looked scarier than Kratos. Than Kratos.
What did you
he
find?
looks much scarier than him in Comic-Con. I mean, this guy here, I mean, he looks like a bad dude here. But in Comic-Con, that dude looked, I mean, he was like spot on, but even more terrifying. Damn, look at it. Look at this. The controller's just like in and out, in and out. So annoying. I am going to fix this, guys, and I'm going to do a video showing you guys how to fix it. I'm willing to bet the way to remedy this is to hook up the controller directly to the computer without a hub. And I think that's where most people have issues, although I had some reports where people said they did do that and it still didn't work. So again, Microsoft, what the hell?
Dear Drax, you're fresh. This way.
Play this game though, it's so cool to be able to play this. My God. I didn't think I was ever going to get a chance to play this. Look at this.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
Looks like that other game. I forgot what it was called. I did a review for y'all on that too. It was a good game also, where it's this woman. She could, like, you know, take all these machines and she starts riding them and stuff. That was pretty cool. That was a good game. I can't believe I forgot it. That was a real good game too. And I was happy when that was released for the computer too. I mean, let's face it, on the PC, nothing's going to ever beat it. It just won't happen. I had a PlayStation 4. Any game I played on PC, comparison, you can't compare it to a beefed up PC. The only problem is you're going to be paying a ton of money for it. So, you know, to get a beefed up PC, but, you know, you get the best looking games out there. Nothing's going to look like that.
Now it's
I'm sorry to hold back that axe like
only fire.
I think that's where the lawsuit will come in if they make this into a movie.
When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Please.
Find it. Find it.
I love the facial expression. Look at that. He looks like an angry elf dwarf. If that makes any sense. He's like, give me your bow. I don't trust you.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
This is That's what I was waiting for. And you know, you could change your anything you find or whatever. You could change it for stronger shields, stuff like that. I'll show you towards the end. It's pretty dope. The stage, and then we'll do the final. Actually, what I'm going to do is, before I give you guys the final version, I'm going to only play one level here on video. I'm not going to bore you through all of them. Obviously, I want you guys to play it without any spoilers. So I'm going to play another couple of stages, and when I'm done with that, I will make the final review. All in the same video, guys, with the miracle of editing. But I just want to make sure you guys get, you know, if it gets duller towards the end or whatever, I'll tell you. Towards that 3 stage, whatever. Because some games start off good, and then, of course, I don't want to tell you guys get it, and then it ends up being a blob. So we'll see what happens
told me
here.
never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
Yeah, you hear that 3D printer in the back.
We
I'm
should
actually
get closer.
printing a Kylo Ren, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I finished mine. You guys saw it on Instagram. A lot of you guys wanted to know how I did it. So I'm going to do a
I've been
mini
hunting
series
with Mother
on
a
that,
bunch
and I'm
of
going to give it
times.
a, give
Never
one of the
wanted to
helmets
take me.
away. The reason why I'm also going to give
was
one
a
of the
wish.
helmets away is this one that I'm doing right now.
It was time.
I'm not doing it for Comic-Con. I'm going to do it for my motorcycle. So I'm actually doing a helmet for my motorcycle. But that I'm going to beef up with Bluetooth and all that. But I'm going to show you guys how to build your own helmet and how to put in the electrics in there. And, you know, everything else with the motorcycle, I'm just putting military cushions and stuff like that in it. So be sure to tune in for that. I'm going to do a giveaway and give my, not motorcycle one, but the actual one that is instead of a visor, I'm putting in the see-through coat for the Comic-Con one. So be sure to tune in for that. I wish I could do more, really I do. Just right now, I know a lot of people are using the plastics for what's going on with the world, all kinds of different things that they're 3D printing right now. And I don't want to be a hog. I know there's a lot of people that are hogs, they buy it, and that's not what I'm about. So I'd rather leave it, unfortunately it'll be left to the scalpers, but I'd rather leave it to the nurses and everybody that actually need it than anything else. What is this?
What now?
Something's up here. Aha. It's all the way in the top there. See, thanks to this controller, it's going to keep jiggling back and forth. It's good to show you this anyway, so you guys, if you're thinking about updating the Windows 11, this is what I was talking about when I told you guys don't update till it's a year in. Then at least all the kinks are going to be worked out, but let's see what we can do here. I love how we call it. Let's try it again.
Froze it in place.
Okay, that's screwed up. Now I understand. Should we go in there? Why is this happening? There we go. Oh god, I can't stand this. There you go.
So,
So that closes and this opens. I knew it. Oh, that's kind of dull. You have to wait for him to go through so you can walk through. Kinda corny. So much for realism. But whatever. Not gonna judge it too much on that.
Wait
The
for my
animations are
mark.
pretty strong here. It looks really nice.
Relax. Do not think of
Texture
it as
is
an animal.
incredible.
It is simply a target. Clear your mind.
I can.
Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid.
I've got
I'm
this.
assuming
yourself.
this is a controller issue.
Pick your spot and focus on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Relax.
It keeps resetting him. It's a
Good.
controller issue.
Now draw to your
I can
chin.
do this. Sorry.
Your mark is there. Draw.
I've got this.
Relax.
I'm just
Focus.
gonna go to the mouse and do it. This is annoying as hell. It's also kind of corny that you
can
can
do
just,
this.
you know, hit him wherever you want to.
Sorry. I've got this.
Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
There you go. What the hell just happened
You
here?
do this.
It
Look
is
at that.
simply a target.
You've got to be
Clear
kidding me.
your mind.
I got it.
Good.
It's not this game's fault at all. It's
It's-
Microsoft, so
It's still
definitely
alive.
not deducting points from something like that. It's obviously something stupid from Microsoft.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't. I...
Let's see this. Boy. Whoa, look at that. Oh. Whoa.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot. I'm not ready.
Look at, oh man.
Ready to
It's
go
like
now.
having to shoot them. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, look at this. Oh.
Get control of yourself, boy.
It's so freaking dope. I like what he does those finisher moves. And you're like, okay, why couldn't he do that from the beginning? You're like, oh. Cool. Oh my god, that looks dope. Oh my god, that looks dope. I love all these larger than life characters they have in this. Oh my goodness.
That's for you!
That's right, son.
Boy,
And let's go to the final. So what do I think of the game? 10 out of 10. Now I'm not going to judge it based on this controller here. Unfortunately, this controller does work. Unfortunately, Microsoft, because I have Windows 11, is giving me a world of pain and a world of problems with the controller, which is really taking me off. So definitely this game plays well. The controls are great. Everything about it is fine. There's just some glitches with Epic Games, and I have a feeling it has to do also with Windows 11. And I'm going to be doing a video showing you guys how, especially a lot of you guys that had problems downloading this game. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video right away on Tuesday, so be sure to tune in on that. That's going to show you how to do that. And hopefully I'm going to put in the same thing, how to fix this controller issue as well. I just need to have time to do that. So I'll show you guys how to do all of that. But definitely this game, I definitely recommend. As always, guys, this is I'm not a paid for reviewer. I'm telling you the absolute truth. I buy this with my own money, and I'm telling you, this game rocks. You have to get it. Now, if you obviously played it on the PlayStation 5 or whatever, and you played it before, then obviously you don't need to get it. But to play it on the computer looks absolutely insane with a beefed up computer. If you have a gaming computer, and I built my own, I showed you guys how to build it. When you guys have something that dope, it's going to be everything about it looks way better than it does in the consoles. I can tell you that. So this looks incredible. I definitely recommend it. I think it was $49.99, something like that, because it was the pre-order when I purchased it. I think now it's back up in price. I'm not sure. They don't let me see it after you buy it. It's like Nintendo eShop. But this is just completely dope, and I definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10, guys, in every way possible. I'm not just being biased here, okay, because I love God of War. This game, I was really critical of it, and I'll be honest with you, I kind of wanted to hate it because I saw how he aged and how the whole storyline is. I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this. I freaking love it. I love that there's two protagonists in this game. I love playing as his son, you know, shooting out arrows. I played 2 more stages, which I won't do any spoilers here, and I can tell you this game is definitely worth the price of admission. Definitely go get it. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Helps out the algorithm a lot. I thank you guys for offering Patreon services, but I'd rather you guys keep that money. So you can buy games like this. Believe me, I worked 3 jobs to make this happen. I got this. Love you all. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Share it with everybody you know. Let the family grow. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.